South Africa on edge, a June 30th deadline set by anti-migrant groups for undocumented foreigners to leave has come and gone. Thousands protested across the country against what they say is a broken immigration system. So what's driving the debate, and what are the political, economic and diplomatic costs? This is Inside Story.
The protest you people had yesterday was massive protest. Why all that? Just to chase away foreigners who came to your country to add value to economy, to add value to you people. I don't know the hatred people are talking about. People claimed that the foreigners are taking your jobs. They are as well marrying off your women. I don't get it. Your women love them. That's when they get married to them. Yes. If they don't love them, they will not marry these foreigners. So they love foreigners. Why? Because foreigners are hardworking. You people are lazy. People do not want to work. And that's the essence of it all. My happiness now is that at least our Nigerian people that are there are able to come back safely.
My name is Marabuchuku John Okeke from John Okeke from Anambra State, Oxigoroka government.
Where were you based in South Africa?
I based in Johannesburg, Joburg South, Tarfontein.
So Sandwich, are you happy to be back in Nigeria?
Yeah, I'm very happy because a lot have been going there. I'm very, very happy to come back with my life. Because a lot of people that will go through this process, some of them couldn't make it. Some passed away yesterday. 2 were killed yesterday. One was killed in Pretoria, one was killed in Germiston. Because of all this Abraham. Yeah, so I'm really happy to come back with my life.
Sorry, how long have you been?
I've been in South Africa for over 7 years, since 2019, February 25.
Okay, do you have the necessary papers, documents to be in South Africa?
Yes, I have my passport is valid. The ASRAM, I have ASRAM, but before we travel, we have to cancel the ASRAM by Home Affairs before they can process your TC.
Now, when you were in South Africa during this whole saga, were you under any kind of threat, and what?
A lot of threats. Even where I'm staying, you can't sleep with 2 eyes closed. You can't sleep with 2 eyes closed. You can't walk by the street. When you are walking by the street, you have to be looking at your back in case. And those police people use that thing to make it like they open a business for them. Because even when you show them your document, they still want money from you. So I would say there is a lot of threat, and government are not doing anything. Their government are not doing anything about it. Some people will walk through this process. One of us passed away yesterday because of this process. They was hitting the guy with their stick, and the guy passed away yesterday night. And also in on Nigerian embassy, one guy was also robbed there, and they couldn't do anything. And policemen were parking there, they couldn't do anything for that. So I'm very happy to come back with my life.
Right now, I feel relieved that I'm back home because actually I've spent about 14 years in South Africa without being in Nigeria for so long. So I've spent about 14 years in South Africa. So right now that I found this opportunity to come back home, I think I'm happy, I'm relieved, I'm safe also. I'm back home here, to start over again, because actually what happened to me in South Africa is terrible. What I'm trying to say is that I can't explain everything because, what I'm trying to say is that it's too much for me. The first attack I had with South African citizens was about 9 years ago. They destroyed my shop, they burned my properties. Then I have to start over again. Then after some years, about 5 years, they still came back again and burned everything down. They really attacked me, they beat me up. Then what happened that year, it was terrible for me. I have to run for my life. I have to change the province that I was staying. Then I have to relocate somewhere else. Still,
they are being killed a lot. Harassment here and there. I thank God, at least the one that have gone, may their soul rest in perfect peace. And as well, I wouldn't blame them. I won't blame them. If our Nigerian leaders could actually do the right thing, fix our country, what would be the reason for us going down to South Africa, even flying out of the country to any part of the world? If we have a good leadership, everyone could have been here in Nigeria. Nigeria is enough for every one of us to thrive in. But because of the complicity of our government, they don't care about anyone. They don't care. All they care about is themselves, their family, and their friends. And that's the reason why Nigeria is sinking. Foreign people all over the world don't regard us. They don't regard us. They take us as shit. It is very bad. Very, very bad. Anyway, like I've said earlier, I'm so happy. So happy. At least if there are some that are still remaining, if there are any Nigerians that are remaining there, please, Nigeria government, please try as much and evacuate them. We don't want any of Nigerians to be there anymore. We don't want them there at all. We want every one of them to be back in Nigeria. And I think the government of South Africa must pay, because all their properties that South Africans are looting, they have to pay for it. The South African government, you have to pay. You compensate them, because their businesses can't just go like that. Their properties can't just go like that. Something has to be done, and it has to be done fast. I will let you people. I will leave you people now to watch some of the atrocities, the lootings that South Africans are doing to foreigners. The way they looted foreigners' properties. Watch them.
A bottle store. They're trying to break into a bottle store here. The police are going to try and make sure that the situation...
It seems to be a garage or something of the kind, and they're grabbing whatever they can get. They appear to have forced it open. Okay, the police have moved. Looting, actually. What we see is people looting a shop that's been left open. It seems to be a garage or something of the kind, and they're grabbing whatever they can get. They appear to have forced it open. Okay, the police are moving in. Here's the police moving in. All right, he's... Okay, so that's the police quickly breaking up what appears to be a few people who are looting. This appears to be paints, I believe.
Sisi, bangas magapha ya.
Kawatin. Saya ngap, kau ngap. That side. Sisi, everyone out. You must take that. You must take that out. Oh, kata la kamera.
Podia Bahia, ai, isso aqui tá muito. Já vou.
First time, please subscribe, like, press the notification button for more information. Thank you.